Good morning, guys. It's Msfili. Yeah, I've already been to 1, 2, 3, 4 thrift stores, and it's only 11:20 a.m. I also already had breakfast. My plan with intermittent fasting is I'll intermittent fast one day, I won't intermittent fast another day, I'll intermittent fast 2 days in a row, then I won't on the weekend. So I'm kind of doing like a yo-yo, zigzag kind of intermittent fasting. Apparently that's supposed to be good for you, and it prevents you from plateauing. Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not really eating the best. I mean, I'm still eating good, but I'm not eating like the best. A lot of processed foods and shit like that. We didn't really find that much. I found like a vintage sports crew neck and 2 cameras. I'll show you guys after. It's such a bad angle, guys. But I don't give a fuck. Daniel messaged me this morning that a thrift store called Prairie Crocus was giving him a hard time for using the senior's discount when he's with his grandparents. They're like, senior discount is a privilege. And he's like, okay, then I'll get my grandmother to pay. What's the difference? You know, I feel like the thrift stores are just getting really annoying, like, to be honest. Like, thrift stores are just getting annoying in terms of that they don't like resellers, I feel like. And it's just weird to me. It's just weird. Like, if you hate your job, then don't freaking work there. Like, leave your personal shit at home. I've had instances where, like, the thrift store will bring their personal baggage into the thrift store while they're working, and then just be a total effing biatch to people. Be rude, be short, even when you're like a regular. And I'm not saying that regular people who go all the time should get special privilege, but I am saying that have some fucking respect as well, you know? I don't know. I'm a little bit burnt out in terms of thrifting. I still do it because obviously it's my job, but I'm a little burnt out, to be honest. It's just the monotony of it. The monotony, the mundaneness, the boredom, the repetitiveness of the same shit every day. That's why I literally cannot fathom doing a office job. Like, working at the bank, I would much rather self-fornicate with a chainsaw than work at a bank. I just went to the bank this morning and people just look so freaking depressed and so sad and so bitchy. Like, why? I used to hang out with someone who worked at the bank, and yeah, he confirmed it. Like, he hated it. I mean, he's got like a promotion now, and I mean, we don't really talk that much anymore or hang out, but I get sick of guys quickly. I need a new roster of men, a revolving door to my bedroom. Hi. And King Cobra was at the frickin' thrift store, so. And then another guy, but that guy's nice. I like him. Anyway, we're here at Valley Village at the worst thrift store in Canada. This thrift store has taken the frickin' crown as the worst thrift store in Canada. Like, to be honest. What is this? Yeah. Because literally cannot find one thing here, ever. Cannot find one thing. I think I come in and out of here like maybe 30 times and not find anything. I love rummaging through these cards because you don't know what you're gonna find. What's that? Stamp pad, I think. Hey guys, Msfili. We went thrifting. Didn't find any of that. We only found a few things. I really wasn't in the mood to film in the thrift stores. I was just feeling kind of like burnt. But I found this Manitoba Moose vintage crew neck. So that's kind of cool. We got paid for it though, $13. We'll probably list it for 30 bucks on Marketplace, or maybe 25. And then we found these 2 cameras. Not that I've sold a camera yet, but this marks my 3rd and 4th camera. This one is a Fujifilm Fine Pix. It takes batteries 5.2 megapixels. It looks like it takes the bigger SD card too, look. But I'm assuming we could probably get like 30 bucks for this one, I think. This Canon one might be worth a little bit more money because it is Canon and it's a higher megapixel. This one has 10 megapixels. PowerShot SD1200. I don't think the battery is charged. Oh, there's no battery. I'm gonna have to order a battery for it. I think I might have a battery for this if it matches my other one. We'll see. Hopefully it works. A lot of like body dents and shit, but I feel like a lot of people don't care about that. I think if we could probably easily get a battery for this off of Amazon, and then sell it for, I'll see what the comps are on eBay, but those are the only 3 items that we got, guys. Very mundane, was it even worth it? I literally went to Jefferson Valley Village, McPhillips Salvation Army, Empress Salvation Army, Ellis Valley Village, Portage Salvation Army, Unicity Valley Village, and then I did some errands, so on the way. But yeah, I don't have enough footage, so I'm probably gonna just include this. Well, I'm just gonna have a day tomorrow, so this is gonna be the first part of the vlog, and then tomorrow's video will be that vlog. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, we're going for our 7:30 a.m. walk. Everything is so slushy. Everything is like melting and dirty. And he likes playing in the snow. So he's in the snow. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Ugh. But yeah, I'm glad all the snow is melting. It's gonna be like nice weather for the next little while. Soft dudes with attitudes, kinda groovy, laid back moods, sky above, sand below, good vibrations, feeling mellow. Don't give it up, don't wanna stop, don't wake me up, don't wake me up if I'm dreaming California dreams. Just let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done. Msfili, welcome back to day 2. Continuation of yesterday. Today wasn't really any better in terms of thrifting. We did have to change our portfolio, diversify our portfolio a little bit so that we can make a living reselling. There were a lot of things at the thrift store that were really overpriced. One thing that's very overpriced was the candles. Anything that's Bath and Body Works, they want a price. If it's that much left in the candle, like that much left wax in the jar, $2.99. Half filled, $6.99. In my opinion, I think that the candles should all be, like if it's half used, it should literally be $2. If it's brand new, should be $6, maybe $8. But I mean, $6 is a fair price for everybody. So that was one thing that I saw at the thrift store that should have been not what it was priced. Second thing, Daniel and I saw a Lululemon puffer jacket, very expensive. Those are like $150, I think. They wanted $38, maybe $40 after taxes, but there was like a big rip on the side. Not really big, maybe a tear that big, but like all the feathers were coming out. So you want $30, $40 for something that's damaged? No bueno to that. A couple of other things that we saw that were really overpriced was this bag. I think it was called Rugged Canadian or Rugged something. I don't think it was real because the lining of it was shit. Like the lining felt like crap. And just because it's leather, maybe they Googled it and it said it was expensive. I don't think that bag is real. And they wanted $130 for it. That was redonkulous. That was utterly redonkulous. That bag should have been 10 bucks, $10, and not behind the counter. Then they had another bag, some Louis something. They probably Googled it and thought it was expensive. A lot of things are expensive retail, that's for sure. But on the resale market, they're dead. Even like luxury things. Luxury things can be expensive, but then on the resale, it will just be dead to resell. Case in point, they had a Coach bag. It is a Legacy bag. I think it's called Legacy.
That's like
Gallery? No, I think it's Legacy. Their Legacy line. And they wanted $130 for it. Stained bottom, stained sides. No. Just because they Googled that style and it is an expensive style retail, but you're not factoring in the wear and tear on it, the stains on it, which is like out of their mind. Out of their cockadoodle mind is what they are. And then, did I see anything else that warrants to be, that should be a change? There's a lot of things that should have been a change, so price, in my opinion. Anyway, so those are a few things that should not be the price that it was priced at. I feel like the thrift stores are pricing high because A, of the resellers, B, inflation, just regular inflation, and it's just dumb. It's just, you're a thrift store, you shouldn't be pricing that much, you know. And if they wanted to, they don't have to price that much. I think it's just because reselling has just had a huge upswing in optics. You know, a lot of people are doing it, a lot of people are making a living out of it, a lot of people are doing it for fun, a lot of people are doing it because of the trendiness of it. So there's a whole bunch of factors on why they're pricing high. Anyway, so today the only things that we bought, nothing, like, we had to diversify our portfolio. So we bought some Hyundai floor mats, which tend to sell online for over $100. I paid $11. So they looked like they were brand new. And then I bought a shiatsu foot massager for 20 bucks. And online it's selling for $250. So that was a good deal. We'll sell that for maybe $100, $120 because it's brand new in a box. And then we bought, I think that's all that we bought. And then we bought this Skull Candy because it was only $3, brand new, sealed. Can you believe this once upon a time retailed for 60 bucks? Ew. Personified. This was probably popular like around, I'd say, 2010 maybe, before wireless was a thing. Anyway, I bought it because if we eventually thrift like some iPods, then we could include it in it. Or I could include this in my, I have a lot of CD players. We can maybe include this into there. Anyway, that's it. I mean, we're gonna still stop by 2 more thrift stores, 3 more thrift stores. I need to pick up my vegetarian salad rolls at the Vietnamese restaurant because I feel like that's what's been keeping me skinny, because I've been like gorging on those, and it is filling because it's filled with a lot of veggies, some tofu, and the noodles in the wrap are very low in calories. So yeah, that's it for the day, guys. I don't know what to say. It's been a slow day. It's been a slow couple of days. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for the people who continue to watch. I appreciate it. So they want 40 bucks for this Kate Spade with all these little stains on it. So that's a no. For resale. Oops. No. No to that. And then this is an old style Michael Kors, and they want 35. Missing the crossbody strap. Look how, like, it's very well worn, and they still want 35 bucks for it. So no to that either. It's just kind of overpriced. What is this? Oh, wait, let's put this back too.